Hi, everyone. I am here to give you a word of faith. Maybe it's something you can use, something that happened to me. I'm going to give you a short testimony of a bad situation that happened to me on the April 10, 2010. I was in the gym on a treadmill because the doctor told me that I was overweight. So my wife and I decided to go to the gym and start working out. We did that for about a month, but toward the end of the month, and on April 10th, 2010, about 10 o'clock in the morning, when I got off the treadmill, I had this pain right here in the middle of the chest, a huge pain. I thought I had had a bad breakfast, and it was causing me pain, but then I started sweating tremendously, and the pain didn't get any better. So I tell my wife that I wanted to go home, but we had a family doctor that wasn't too far from where we were. So we went to his office, and I asked him, I think I'm having a heart attack. And he said, well, why do you bring it to me? I said, because you're at the doctor. Where else would I want to go? So I asked him, do you have an aspirin? He said, no, I don't have any aspirin. So I threw my hands. So that's the comical part of it anyway. So eventually,
had
no, he didn't have any aspirin, he said. So I laughed at him, even through the pain, I found that comical, so I laughed. And so make a long story short, his secretary called 911, the ambulance came in, I took him to the local hospital. But at the local hospital, thank God to them for the EMS and the emergency at the hospital. It got worse. I really, in the journey in the gurney there, that little room, I died because I challenged Satan. I was coming to church, and he told me, while I was coming here, he said, I'm going to kill you. So I told him, take your best shot. And he did. He took a shot. He killed me. 4 times. Not once. He wanted to kill me. 4 times he tried. 4 times he did. He killed me 4 times. But, Yeshua HaMashiach brought me back. Here I am.
Amen.
Do I look like I'm dead?
No.
So, but, see, I ingested something in this book called Psalm 91.
Amen.
I started praying that prayer all throughout that. And when I finally, before I passed away, before I died, I told Yeshua HaMashiach, Lord, into thy hands I commit my spirit. And here I am. Here I am, folks. Here I am. So you got to believe. You got to have a medicine. You got to have a seed. You got to eat the right food, because if you don't eat the right food, you are going to die. And by the way, I'll give you a warning at the same time. If you do not have a relationship with Yeshua HaMashiach, do not challenge Satan, because he will kill you. Hallelujah. Praise your holy name.
Amen.